All right, pre-cal. This video is going to take you through how to make your trigonometry flipbook, which you will be using the whole first half semester, no doubt, and then probably like on and off throughout the second semester. So this thing's going to have everything that you need, which is trigonometry related. You're going to want to keep this when you go into your calculus class, when you take some college classes in the future. Okay, you want to hang on to all this stuff. All right, so your flip book is going to have a total of 7 pages on there. Now, my pages you can see are all colored here. Should we return to school for any bit of time, my number one priority is to make sure I get you colored copies of all these pages because they just look so much better when they are in color and it's all put together. But for now, because we don't really know how things are going to go, and the fact that you are going to need a flip book as, you know, even the first few weeks of school are going by, which are definitely virtual. If you have to make it on white paper, I want to make sure that I give you these colored ones too. Now, if you want and you have colored paper on hand, just go ahead and print these pages out in color so that it looks nice. Okay, now I'm going to give you one instruction right now, which for whatever reason, whenever I do this in class and I even demonstrate it in class, students will not listen to this instruction. Each of the pages you're going to cut out. When you cut them out, you are going to cut around the most outside border that you have. Okay? That's an outside border, that's an outside border. And when you get down to the bottom, so the blue page is the one people mess up. When you get to the bottom here, you're keeping that dark box. You want to keep it. So you can go all the way down to the outside border and then you cut around it. Okay, and you'll do that for all the pages. Say we're taking a look at this one here. This box that's at the bottom, you need that. You need to cut all the way around. So I'm moving it there. You need to cut all the way around the outside border. You need to do that for all the pages. Once you do that, assembling this is pretty straightforward. All right, so here's what all the pages look like when they are cut out correctly. There's your purple page. There's your pink one. Remember showing you that one there, and we do have that little boxes on the bottom because it cut out the outside border. Pretty much the rest all look like that where they have the bottom line. The blue one has the open box and it has the dark box that's at the bottom of there. Okay, so that's what they look like correctly cut out. All right, now we're gonna work with the blue one here. Assembly, again, very straightforward here. You only got to make one fold and then you got to staple some stuff. That's it. That's all you got to do is make one fold and staple some things. Okay, so you see I got a line lying there sideways. All right, to get a nice clean fold, and it's not do or die in this situation here, but it's a nice little technique to know. If you want a nice straight fold, what you do is you put a straight edge, like a ruler, on top of the line or along the line that you're gonna fold, and then you just trace it. That's it. Go back and forth a couple of times. It's not about drawing on it, like making any color or anything like that. It's about when you push the pen across it, you're gonna put a little divot into the paper, which is gonna give it a natural folding line. Ta-da. There it is. Okay, and then you get a nice clean fold. And anytime you're folding paper, so it doesn't have to be just, you know, our little thing here, but if you need to fold a straight line, trace it first, then fold it, you get a nice clean fold. All right, so that is really gonna make like a little pocket. That's all that is. It's a little pocket there, and you're gonna start placing the pages into it. Okay, start like with the next largest one here, which is not that one. So that one sits too low. I got too much blue up here at the top. So there's another page that's bigger, must be the green one. Okay, so when the green one goes in, there it is. You can see the title for formulas. You can see the title for triangles. And that's what it looks like on the bottom there, where it just sort of sits into the lip. So then the yellow one will fit in next. The orange, you know, it's kind of funny when I did see students like put these in the wrong order. It's like, how do you not understand like biggest to smallest? Just put them in there. All right, so that'll be all the pages put in there. Looks nice and pretty there. At the bottom, see that's a blue kind of like binding. that's going to be there. And this I might need to do off camera, but what I'm going to do is make sure they're all lined up nicely. I'm going to grab a stapler that surprisingly does have staples in it. And I'm going to put a few staples in it. All right, and that is your Trigg flipbook. What you'll probably want to do is just, I guess you can't really trace these now, but the binding will help you fold them, but just, you know, get a nice little crease in each one of those pages. I'll stop at those.
Later, blah.